Okay, guys, hello everyone. I'm going to put off my headset, and yeah, today I want to talk about something that I already talked about. Is I want to talk about Ukraine, Russia, and yeah, what's happening at this moment in the world, and something that I just understood uh, between this video and the last one. I understood this because I watched a channel from Quebec in Canada named 7 jours sur Terre, 7 days on Earth, and yeah, it wasn't when I was talking about this topic last time. I didn't know a lot of thing about, and I watched a lot of video about this, and it helped me to understand a bit more. So I'm not. I have a lot to know more, and I have a lot to understand more. But now there is something that I understood, and something very very. It was at the end of the video, and I looked at 4 video about this on this channel, about 20 minutes each, and at the end of the last one, so after 80 minutes of video, I realized something really huge and really yeah important. So I really wanted to talk about it, and yeah, it's about China, and we don't um we are not talking, or I mean the media don't talk a lot, and they are not talking a lot about China in this conflict, um but I think they are the one who are the most successful in this story, and the most those who are going to win the most, because what I'm saying, it's like what I understood is that, there is the Russia and all of the Sovietic alliance, were against the Occident, so the Western countries, so the Europe and USA, a and yeah, and there is China. China is also against Western countries, um, politically, and economically, because they have their own interests, and currently in the world, the biggest the one, it's about like, at this moment, or during a long period, until today, the power in the world was like unilateral. I mean, monopolar. There was only one big power, so the one who owned by the Western countries, so the USA and Europe, a big group, so the NATO, and Putin, Russia, and China are not agreeing with this. They want to be the most powerful in the world. So uh, they are going to ally together to be the next most powerful country and state in the world. And how did they do that? Because Putin is in Russia. There is a lot of gays that are provided to Europe. So a lot of the income of Russia comes from the Europe. So Russia have no interest to be in fight with Europe. So there is a lot of things that they don't want. They want to do, but they can't do, because if they do that, they will have some difficulties to have an income. And so they negotiated with China an alliance economically to have some exchange about gas, energy, and yeah, and a lot of stuff like this, and a lot of I don't know how to say, but flux, to go between them, to have like to be sustainable, like Russia can give a lot of energy, gas to China, and so Russia have a lot of money from them, and money, that's how everyone need money to have what they want in the world. So yeah, and so China negotiated with Russia that kind of contract, I don't know, but something to have. They are going to engage themselves. So China, I mean, to be like obligated or mandatory to buy a lot of liter of gases from the Russia. I mean, something like I don't know, but a certain amount by day for the next 20 years, something like this. So that's something that they are engaged, and so Russia can offer a discount for this. And the biggest about this, the biggest winner in this is China, because they are going to be provided and to have a lot of energy for less than actually currently, I mean, because before this, the large majority of what they were getting from China, it was from USA, all of the energy, the gases. So it was difficult for them, and now it's with Russia and it's cheaper, so that's nice for them. And we all know that China, Russia are two countries in the world who have a lot of power, and maybe not as much as USA, but soon they will be. But they will have, but not Russia, because Russia have a way to become more powerful, different than China. For Russia is by the force, by the conflict, by the war, by the indexation of some states, like Georgia, Crimea, and now Ukraine. And yeah, and after this, whereas China, the way they are improving their powerfulness on the world and increasing this is by more passively, more in helping a lot of countries to help them. I mean, financially, to be some allies about this. And okay, I have some notification. Is it possible? Yeah. And yeah, and so but we know that if there is a country between them, between China and Russia, who is going to be the next most powerful, we all know that it's gonna be China more than Russia, because Russia is not in the same course, So yeah, it's more China and China, but they are doing this passively, and so Russia is like the marionette of China. And in the video, the guy was quoting the Art of War from Sun Tzu, and it was like, if I remember, as far as I remember, is like the better. I will check after this, but the best way to win is to win. Oh my god, I can't know. My god, my god, my god. That's something that I really want to know. And I really need to know, so I'm going to check this again. But I think it's something. The best way to win is to win when no one knows that you won. Or when if you want to take the power, if you want to take the control of something, wait a lot and wait for the right moment for you, and when you will be ready, and when you will be really how to say, in place, and where there will be a breach on the defense to be the one who is going to win. And yeah, I really think that it's the way China is trying to do, because it's about wisdom. It's more like they are more vicious, and yeah, so that's really difficult, and I don't know what's gonna happen about this, but the world is going to change a lot, and I don't know how to face this, how to face. Do I need to carry a lot about this, and to be worried about this, and to pass a lot of time to inform myself about this, because I don't know why. I don't know in which for which reason do I need that, but that's something that we all need to know about. But in another way, in another hand, it's like I don't. That's really anxious gen, and anxious gen. I don't know what to say, but it's like when I'm looking for information about this, I'm not happy, and yeah, I'm really insecure about this, and maybe it's better that I just continue to focus on myself and on my project, and just don't care about this. And yeah, and especially what's happening in the world right now about this is another reason to really try to find, and to obtain, and to gain a lot of power, and something like liberty, freedom, to be able of going to have, I think, a way to be free. I mean, financially, but more especially geographically, because as you can see, it's really difficult. You are not in safe anywhere. Those people in Ukraine, in Kiev, 3 months ago, thought they were, or maybe 2 weeks ago, thought they were safe and nothing would happen, and now they are not anymore safe. So we are not safe anywhere, and yeah, even in France, I'm not safe, and yeah, I really think that's important. And yeah, and so yeah, I don't know if I need to it's better to focus on my project, and to focus and care about this, or just focus about my project, and try to do my shit and do my heart, to love it, and to bring it to other people, or to maybe help the world about that kind of problem. But I don't know where am I the best and where I will be the most helpful. So yeah, that's really difficult. But yeah, as you can see, that's not something that I'm really happy about to talk about. But yeah. So let's see, wait and see, as we can say. So yeah, thank you for watching the video, and sorry for this, because that's difficult. Yeah, really difficult. Bye bye, and I hope it's not the last time we are going to see us. Bye bye. Peace, 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 peace.